I show people how to earn double-digit returns backed by real estate. Now, pause. Let's not take those 13 words out of context. You're not going to go up to someone and be like, my name's Amy, and I show people how to earn double-digit returns backed by real estate. That's weird, right? Your tonality, the timing of your delivery matters. So, what you're doing by implementing the 4 second power pitch, and I'll show you how to use it in a moment, is you're simply planting seeds 24/7 with anyone and everyone you encounter. The minute you walk out your front door, everyone you encounter is a prospective private money lenders. Some of you are introverts, some of you are extroverts. It does not matter. This is script one for the rest of your life, regardless of whether or not you have or have not raised private money. Because what I'm doing with this system is I'm showing you how to build rapport and trust through creative networking strategies you are going to weave and integrate into your day-to-day lifestyle. You're not going to sit behind a desk, you're not going to buy a list, you're not going to cold call, you're not going to launch a direct mail campaign. You're going to get out there and talk to people like you do every day anyways. So the next time you get into an Uber, for example, if your Uber doesn't ask you a bunch of questions, then you take the initiative to say, hey, it's so nice to meet you. What do you do outside of Uber? They're going to tell you what they do or don't do. And then the law of reciprocity will find its way back to you. They're going to ask you what you do. And that's it. You don't talk about how you hate your job or you're a brand new real estate investor. It doesn't matter. If you have experience, talk about how you invest in real estate in like 2 sentences. And then the last 13 words that come out of your mouth, whether you are new or experienced, is the 4 second power pitch. So, oh, not a big deal. I'll use myself as an example. I've built a short-term rental portfolio in Austin, Texas and Phoenix, Arizona, and I currently renovate properties, primarily single-family homes in Austin, Texas and in San Diego. But what I love most is showing everyday people how they too can earn double-digit returns backed by real estate. Enough about me. How about you? What was it that you say you do again? But enough about that. What was your name again? It's so nice to meet you, right? So you rattle off those 13 words because now it's like, who says that, right? But you said it in a very humbling and respectful way so that 90% of the time, the person you say that to pumps the brakes and says, whoa, what? No, I don't want to go back to me. What do you mean by I show everyday people how to earn double digit returns backed by real estate? Tell me more. Now, some of you will know what to say next, and others who are more, and those of you who are not as experienced may not know what comes next. That's okay. You're not going into a dissertation on why you are so amazing and why they should give you your money. The whole point, the call to action, is to get their phone number in a non creepy way and follow up with them later. That's in the next 3 to 5 days. That's step two of the trust ladder. We'll get to that next. So, the 4 second power pitch, step one for the rest of your life. You're going to say that to everyone and anyone you encounter. The takeaway is to plant seeds and get that person's phone number so you can follow up with more. You got their phone number, they want to know more. Now, what do? You are going to call them and you are going to schedule a 30-minute Zoom. You're going to call them 3 to 5 days after you drop the 4 second power pitch. I don't care how much you like the person. The Zoom will not exceed 30 minutes. So you're going to call them and say, hey, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. As promised, we're fulfilling on our promise. I'm giving you a call to just break down my process at a really high level. So in case you come across anyone who may be interested in investing, but really you're also targeting that person, right? You'll have more information. Plus, I also pay finder's fees. Again, more on that later. For now, do you have 30 minutes for a Zoom on Thursday or Friday? And then you just give them one of those 2 dates to choose from. You don't say, call me back when you're ready, or I'll circle back with you next week. Nope. As promised, 30 minutes, Thursday or Friday. For those of you who want more help specifically with the 4 second power pitch and understanding how you can customize that, I've put together a free training just for you. Click on the link below to access your free training. And if this video was helpful, which I know it was, then click the subscribe button below and I'll see you in the next video.